Hey everyone, Micah here with Electrek, and today I'm reviewing the 2019 Zero FXS Electric Supermoto. This is an awesome electric motorcycle, and I think it's probably one of the best electric commuter motorcycles out there. Let me show you why. Of course, that's quite a title, calling something the best electric commuter motorcycle, so let me try and qualify it. Sure, there are other shinier, fancier, and more powerful bikes in Zero's lineup. The SRF springs to mind. But the Zero FXS doesn't seem to get as much attention, despite being a hidden gem in my opinion. This model, which is the ZF 7.2, costs just $10,500 before tax incentives, and that's for the higher end FXS. The model line actually starts at just $8,500, which is still a decent chunk of change, but that's nothing really for the electric motorcycle industry. And the Zero FXS does everything that a standard commuter will need. It has a top speed of 85 miles an hour or 137 kilometers per hour, meaning you can take it on the highway or the interstate without being stuck in the right lane. It's got 100 miles or 160 kilometers of city range, though that range does drop significantly at interstate speeds and gets down to around 40 miles or 65 kilometers. Mixed range is closer to around 60 miles or 100 kilometers. While some people might find that a bit limiting, there aren't that many of us that commute more than 60 miles in a day. I got away with charging around once a week when I was staying in the city, and perhaps a couple times a week when I threw in some highway and interstate riding. Charging is also super simple. All you need is a wall plug, which most people can find in their garage or a parking complex. There's no need to search for a public charging station or install a special charger at home. The onboard charger is not quick. It does take around 9 hours to recharge the 7.2 kilowatt hour battery, but you can toss on 1 or 2 auxiliary chargers to drop the time to 4 or 2 hours. I didn't have an auxiliary charger, and for me, charging overnight was just fine, because it would sit there at night and I didn't really need to ride it during those few hours. It's not like I'm going riding in the middle of the night anyways. What really makes the Zero FXS a great commuter though is its versatility. It's a supermoto, which is a class of motorcycles designed to do just about everything, whether it's city commuting, stair climbing, dirt jumping, or highway riding. And that's what makes the FXS such a great all-around commuter. With its long travel suspension and sporty handling, the bike is nimble and quick. In fact, I found myself riding around in eco mode almost all the time, because even eco mode is incredibly powerful. It gives you about a half second of easy acceleration at first, and then it just launches like a slingshot. There's sport mode as well, but I almost never use it. When I do, it's just so easy to pop the front wheel up. With 35 kilowatts of power in a bike that weighs 290 pounds or 130 kilos, the bike simply has more power than it ever needs, making it an absolute blast to play around on. Now at this point you're probably asking, hey, what's with all the voiceover? I want to hear the bike. And the reason for that is that it's actually really hard to capture the sound of the bike because all you're really hearing is the air noise as it whooshes past your helmet, and when I try to film it, I just get a bunch of wind noise. But I'm going to try and mount a mic pretty close to the motor here so you can hear the distinctive whir of the motorcycle. All right, let's see if this works. So not bad, right? I mean, it's not exactly silent, and I think it does have a pretty nice sound for an electric motorcycle. The fact that the Zero FXS is an electric supermoto gives you so many more options. While I was filming this review, I happened upon a small trail on the side of the highway. I don't know what the trail was or if I was even allowed to be out there. I didn't see a no motor vehicle sign, and it was really early in the morning, and so my nearly silent electric motorcycle wasn't bothering anyone. So I went for a beautiful, scenic cruise on a lovely trail, enjoying nature and listening to the birds and the forest sounds around me. And when I was done, I hopped back on the highway and continued on my day. I left no trace, and no one even knew I was there because I wasn't making any noise. That's the beauty of an electric supermoto. It can go even more places and do even more things. For barely $10,000, or even less for the base model, The Zero FXS is the only vehicle I need for my commute. It's fast, fun, and efficient. It cuts down my commute, and it gets me where I'm going quicker and easier. It can park just about anywhere, and it brings a smile to my face every time I hop on it. Is it the fastest electric motorcycle out there? No, of course not. But I don't really need to go faster than 85 miles an hour or 137 kilometers per hour when I'm commuting. I'm taking this thing to meet up with friends. I'm not trying to set a new track time. So if you want to go faster, Zero has plenty of other electric motorcycles for you. But if you want a light, fun, and affordable electric motorcycle, the Zero FXS was made for someone like you. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that review of the 2019 Zero FXS. This has been an awesome electric motorcycle, and I think the world would be a lot better off if more people switched to commuting on vehicles like this. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to Electrek's YouTube channel so you can check out all of our electric vehicle videos. See you next time, everyone.